If you with me, feeling me, put the money TP. She leaky, she got a Fiji. She got ass and cheese, we smoking that key shit. Like, baby, you know what he do to me, got a dick in the dick. She kicking the plug, baby, you know.
Welcome to renttv. And today I want to talk about the Youngboy situation. It's hard not to notice the similarities between NBA Youngboy and Playboi Carti. They seem very parallel, but at the same time, basically they're just different versions of the same things in a way, and I'm not talking about music. It seems like where Carti is where Youngboy should have been or was headed, except Youngboy kept going to jail in a way or just getting in trouble. And that in turn put Youngboy in this cycle that he cannot break, it seems. It's so obvious Youngboy is in a cycle, bro. He gets in trouble. He either goes to jail or he goes on house arrest. Or he goes to jail, gets out, they put him on house arrest and give him like 1,000,000 years of probation. Or he's just on papers for 1,000,000 years. And they know he's gonna mess up, I feel like. It's only a matter of time. Whenever they're ready to push the button, they could put him back in jail. And then the cycle starts all over again. He gets out. He gets hot. He drops albums. And he drops like 100 albums a year. So whatever deal they sign with him, he'll run through them joints like quick. And then, the minute his deal is about to be up, he magically just violates his probation. Now, he gotta go to jail or he gotta... Whatever ends up happening, it always leads to what? Him extending his contract. Going to jail. Come back out. Probation. He's on papers for another 30 years. Right when the deal is about to be over or probation is about to be over, he violates. Goes to jail. Come back. It's the same cycle he's on, bro. Bro. You need to peep this shit, bro. They got you in a hamster wheel, bro. You need to break that cycle, bro. And I'm not saying you necessarily doing something wrong, and I'm not saying you necessarily doing anything right. I don't know, bro. But you have to peep that they got you on a hamster wheel, bro. Like, they got him on a hamster wheel, bro. Like, where he's just running, bro. It's a cycle he's on. And like what he really truly is, as far as the trajectory he had and where he was headed as an artist, the numbers that Carti is doing, where Carti is now, the trajectory was, that's why everybody, the trajectory was for Youngboy. That's why everybody looks at Carti like, man, nobody expected Carti to be where he's at. How's that possible? People thought it was Uzi. It wasn't Uzi, it was Carti. A lot of people didn't notice this, but they thought it was Youngboy. Because on YouTube and all that stuff, the kids, Youngboy was doing it like easy, but it never translated. Even in sales, excuse me, even in performances, all these big shows, like you see how Rolling Loud is basically Carti's. He owns Rolling Loud, basically. Youngboy never really got a chance to like actualize a lot of the things that he was doing and he was getting credit for, that people saw like, yo, this is crazy. The way he dominated YouTube, the way he dominated the youth, he never really got to actualize none of those stuff as far as in the way Carti has and the way Carti's doing right now. Like this last album that just dropped, the way how everything was perceived, delivered, the commotion, the audience that gathered for this album to celebrate Carti. It's crazy. If you would have talked about a projection a couple years ago, everybody would have said Youngboy. And Youngboy makes great music. He always made great music. And the funny thing is, he got into that rock star stuff too. But Youngboy he could actually rap, bro. Like, he could actually rap. I'm not saying Carti can't rap. Like, they make two different type of music. I enjoy both of their music. But Youngboy can actually rap, bro. Like, but it's crazy. Like, when you really pay attention to it. And they say he's out now, and he got what? 5 years of probation. He's on papers for 5 years. He's on the hamster wheel again. He's on the hamster wheel again. We're going to sit back. We're going to watch. What's going to happen? Is this cycle going to continue? It's crazy, bro.
We smoking that Kishi. Like, baby, you know it.